Hey guys, and welcome to Midweek Main Street.
Yeah, and today we're gonna talk about the breakfast options in Disneyland Paris.
Not so long ago, it was common for Disney to give you a free breakfast. When you booked a Disney hotel, you had a breakfast included. Now they changed it, and now it's a bit more difficult.
Well, not more as difficult as you've got more options. You can book your hotel reservation with breakfast included, which is extra. And to save a little bit on the money, you also have some other options outside of your hotel.
We're going to explain exactly where you can find your breakfast, what is the best time to get your breakfast, so stay tuned.
What would be the reason for not having your breakfast included in your hotel stay? The cheapest is in Santa Fe, which is 19 euros per adult, 14 euros for children. And the most expensive one is in the Disneyland Hotel, 34 euros per adult and 19 euros for a child.
We did it.
We did.
Breakfast
We
there.
loved it.
We loved it. It was very luxurious.
Yeah.
And we even had a waiter, and it was really luxurious, and it was very nice. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But it is expensive.
You can feel it in your wallet.
So if you're staying in a Disney hotel, it's actually very convenient because you have to walk through Disney Village to go to Disneyland Paris, the parks. So if you are walking through the Disney Village anyway, there are several options over there where you can buy a breakfast. One of the first that you will encounter is the Earl of Sandwich. The Earl of Sandwich is a great place to get your day started because they have several options for your breakfast. From a small breakfast with a croissant, juice and some coffee to even a full English breakfast. So there's a lot to choose from. If you walk a little bit further into Disney Village, on your left hand side you will find a McDonald's, and there's also a Starbucks over there. As you know, Starbucks has got some amazing coffee, and you can also have something to eat with it, like a donut or even a sandwich. Across from Starbucks, you will find New York sandwiches, and this place is also great to get your breakfast because most of the time it's very quiet over there. And prices are around the same price as from Earl of Sandwich, so pretty good. A croissant, a juice, a coffee, very basic, but it's okay. So this is also a good place for you to get your breakfast.
Next stop on our route from the hotels to the Disney parks is the train station. And I don't mean the Disneyland train station, the real French RER train station. And they have a nice bistro, boulangerie, where you can get your breakfast. Good French coffee.
Yeah, and if you're wondering where is this train station, well, it's actually just outside of the gate of Disneyland Paris. So you have to go outside of the gate, and it's very easy to find. You cannot miss it because it's huge.
It's a big building with a clock.
You can also watch our video about how to get from Disneyland Paris to Paris, so you can see the building that we're talking about.
After you had your breakfast, you have to get through security again.
Yeah, that's a big downside, but the coffee is very good and the price is also very good. So really something to consider. So now we arrived inside the Disneyland park, and you didn't have any breakfast yet, and you went straight to Disneyland Park. So where are you going to have your breakfast?
Well, there are two options, at least that we know of. That would be Market House Deli and the Cable Car Bake Shop.
Yes.
Depending on the time when you're having your breakfast, so at extra magical time or after the park really is opened, you can or cannot sit down at the Cable Car Bake Shop or the Market House Deli. After opening of the park, all seats are available for you to sit down. If it's not opened, you can have a sit on one of the benches in the arcade.
Yes, and sometimes you can order your breakfast inside, but when it's still extra magic time or it's just too early for them, they have it counter service. So you can order it on Main Street, counter service.
Yeah.
But you will all see it once you're there. It all makes sense.
most important bit is there's breakfast.
There's food! Last but not least, we would like to share our strategy with you guys for getting our breakfast. So first of all, we would like to give you our strategy when it's still extra magic time.
During extra magic time, go for the rides. Don't have breakfast. Skip breakfast. Think of it as a distant memory. Go for the rides. Go, go, go. Only have breakfast when the park really is opened after 10 o'clock.
10:30 is most of the time when we go and have a sit at the cable car, bake shop, enjoy a coffee and a donut or a croissant, and just sit down and talk about the rides that we already did and just enjoy that time.
Yeah.
However, when you entering the park when extra magic time is over and the park really opens, so after 10 o'clock, we would highly suggest you to have your breakfast in Disney Village before 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you can go into the park and enjoy the rides immediately and don't spend your time on finding your breakfast once you're inside.
Absolutely.
Now there's another thing we would like to share with you. Some hotels have breakfast included all the time. Not the Disney hotels, but some off-site hotels do offer. The B&B hotel, for example, has a free breakfast.
Yeah.
And we stayed there recently, so if you would like to check that hotel out, you can find it in the screen right now. And also the Explorers Hotel, right?
Yeah, also with breakfast included.
And we also made a video about that, so check it out in the screen, guys.
After this, there are two other options for your breakfast. First one is breakfast to go. That's at the Disney hotels at the bar. So for instance, at Sequoia Lodge you have Redwood Bar, and in the morning they sell breakfast to go. That's where you have a quick service for your breakfast. You have to eat it whilst you go. And items start from €4 each. So for example, coffee and a croissant, €8. But if you would go to Earl of Sandwich, you had coffee, croissant and an orange juice for less.
Yeah, or somewhere in the same region. So you will save money if you are going to Disney Village.
Yeah, so it can be an option, but
it's not the cheapest option.
It's not the cheapest.
Last option is breakfast with the Disney characters. Now this means that most of the time you can enter the park a little bit earlier than everybody else. So even if you have no extra magic time, you can still enter the park a little bit earlier if you have a early reservation. You won't be in the park enjoying the rides, but you will have breakfast with the Disney characters, which is also awesome. For example, if you are going to have breakfast in Plaza Gardens, you will pay around €40 for an adult, and you can enjoy a buffet breakfast, interact with the Disney characters, take your pictures, so you already have an awesome start of the day. You can also have breakfast with the Disney characters in Disney Village in Cafe Mickey. We don't know exactly the prices, but they will be, I think, around the same price. But you can check that all on internet or Ask Disney. And recently, it's also possible to have your breakfast in Auberge de Cendrillon, and you can have your breakfast with the Disney princesses, which is also great. Wow. So many options there. It is expensive, but it could be worth the price because you already have a lot of pictures with the characters. So guys, this was everything that we could tell you about getting your breakfast in Disneyland Paris. We hope that this helped you out.
So now we would like to hear your experiences with the breakfast in Disneyland Paris, be it in the hotels or the breakfast to go or at Disney Village, Starbucks, or any other place that you had your breakfast. So
let us know. And you can also have other viewers who are going to Disneyland Paris and are looking for that perfect breakfast.
Yeah.
So guys, thanks so much for watching. And we hope that you like this video. Please let us know by giving this video a thumbs up. And maybe next time
we'll see you on Main Street. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, that was again an awesome video. Due to a technical audio failure, this is our improvised
outro.
Yes.
Here it goes. You're still here?
Go home, guys.
It's over. Go home.
Please go.
I don't know what I'm saying over here, but
I have no clue what I'm saying. But
that's a deep sigh. Yeah, okay, it's over. Go home.
it's over.
Hopefully the audio will be better next time.
Chica chica.
Well, and next time with better audio.